specifically, but Tinkerbell is misbehaving towards who? Who's she not being polite to, or who's she being mean to? Bianca? Wendy. Why is she being so mean to Wendy? Liam?
Because she's jealous.
She's jealous of Wendy, right? Why do we think she's jealous of Wendy? What do we think? Ezra, what do you think? Could you guys hear, let's see, Owen or Asher, could you hear could you hear Ezra from back there?
No.
No, all right, Ezra, can you say it one more time?
People were talking.
Right. Tinkerbell is Peter Pan's fairy, right? But Peter was giving his attention to Wendy, so that might have made her jealous. Jalen, do you have something else to add to that?
Since Wendy said she wants to kiss, what if the fairy got jealous that the fairy actually had a crush on Peter Pan?
Oh my goodness. That's a great perspective. Maybe she was jealous of the kiss that Wendy asked for. All right, let's see. Who's looking brave and can help me out? Noah, you are looking so brave. All right. What I want right now is I want your eyes either on the board or on Noah. Noah's going to help me. He's going to read this sentence. Sit up, please.
Grabbing it, he tried to slip it
Back.
on like a pair of pants, but it would not fit.
This is a sentence that we just read from chapter 3. So our first question is, what is it referring to? So when it says grabbing it, what is it talking about? Remember, the only he that we have in our chapter is Peter, right? So what is he grabbing? What is it referring to? Harmony? Not his pants. He said he tried to put it on like his pants. Do you want to try again, or you want to phone a friend? Say what? Noah? Alright, Noah, what was he grabbing? Grabbing it. His shadow, right? So he was trying to grab it, which is his shadow. We said our only he. Who is he? Raise your hand. Zach, who is he? Peter Pan, thank you. What did Peter do? So based off of this part of the sentence, like a pair of pants, he was trying to do what? Oh, and what was he trying to do? He was trying to put what on? That's pants. We said it. Noah, can you tell us again?
He was trying to put in a pair of pants, but it wouldn't fit.
He said he tried to put it on like pants, right? But it wasn't his pants he was putting on. What was he trying to, what did he go back to the kids' room to get? That man there. His shadow, thank you. He was trying to put a shadow on like a pair of pants, right?
But it would not fit.
So our next question is, what did Peter try to slip back into? We said his shadow. Why couldn't he put it back on? Maverick, why couldn't he put it back on? Owen. Maverick, why couldn't he put his shadow back on? It wouldn't fit, right? Alright. What I want you to do is open your workbook to page 8. When you get there, give me a thumbs up. It's under yours. Right down here.
7?
Page 8.
Hey. 7.
That's not right. It's page 8. Zach, Crystal, Eileen, page 8. Page 8. Oh. Alright, I see. So, the first part, you guys saw something very similar to this yesterday. We have our chart. So, with our chart, we have our heading. So, we're looking at chapter 3, Acorn Kisses and Jealous Fairy. Put your finger on this so I know you know where it is. Chapter 3, Acorn Kisses and Jealous Fairies. Put your finger on it so I know you know where it is. Eileen, open your book. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people following directions, 5 people following directions. Thank you. All right. First thing, we did this yesterday. What happens? We're doing a brief summary, no more than 3 sentences. And then we're talking about how it builds on to chapter 1 and 2. So, at the end of chapter 2, so this is just like yours, but it's just bigger on my screen. At the end of chapter 2, we know that Peter Pan lost his shadow, and it was if your pencil, if you're writing right now, put your pencil down. If you weren't writing anything, put your pencil down. 14 marks on the board. We got all that dirty out. Alright, at the end of chapter 2, we know Peter lost his shadow because Nana took it. She nipped it right off of him, right? So at the beginning of chapter 3, what's going on? Who came into the bedroom at the beginning of chapter 3? Willow. Perfect. So, Peter Pan, you are writing this where it says what's happened or what happens. Peter Pan and, we'll call her Tink so it's easy. Peter Pan and Tink. Where did they go? Raise your hand. Where did Peter Pan and Tink go? Jalen?
I think it was, Winnie's house.
Right, so Peter Pan and Tink returned to the kids' bedroom or Wendy's house, right? The kids' bedroom to, you're going to have to write it, we're going to finish this one sentence. Why did they go back to the bedroom? Liam, why did they go back to the bedroom?
To get Peter Pan's shadow back.
Gorgeous. So Peter Pan and Tink returned to the kids' bedroom to get the shadow. Or you can say to get his shadow. I'll give you about 30 seconds. If you have this written down, give me the thumbs up. Alright, we're going to say Friday. If you have this written down, I want you to think what happened next. Because if you're done, I'm going to call on you to tell me what happened next. So Peter and Tink returned to the kid's bedroom to get his shadow. Then what happened? Don't say it. Oh, you may, of course. That is a great way to do it. If you don't remember, look back in your book. If you're finished, give me a thumbs up one more time so I can see. All right. For my friends who are finished writing, help me out. So, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell go back to go get a shadow. What happens after that?
I know.
Let's see. I'm not talking about it. wrestle for Zach. Can you guys remember? So Peter Pan and Tinkerbell went back to get his shadow, right? What happened after that? Where did they find his shadow?
They go in the closet. And why was it? That's the easiest part.
And I think he's got. Do you want to come first? 3, 2. Ezra, where did they find his shadow? They found it in the. They found it in the drawer, right? And then Peter slammed the door shut, right? Who was in that drawer? Raise your hand. Who was in that drawer? Emerson? Tinkerbell. What happened after they found the shadow? Peter tried to do what? Raise your hand. Ashley, what happened after?
He tried to slip it on, but it was